I'm Jason Copeland. I'm a Command Sergeant Major in the U.S. Army Military Police Corps. My role in the military is Vice President of Operations for the organization, but I've been selected to take on additional responsibility in the executive role, and that's what led me to eCornell and the Executive Leadership and High Performance Leadership Certificate. I would say absolutely it is worth the time and it is worth the investment into your future in taking the eCornell classes. And I wanted to ensure that everything that I was doing led to something. My father instilled a great sense of pride in education and the value of it and knowledge. And I said, well, I'll give it a shot. I'll see what I could learn, and I gave it a shot. I absolutely loved it after the first class. And the curriculum and the classes and the lessons matched what I was doing in the military and how it could absolutely help improve me, not as a leader, but I could also mentor those young soldiers and warriors that were coming up after me to take my place. Taking the lessons from the class definitely assisted during that time period and motivating the team, building the teams. Once I was selected to work alongside some general officers in the military, I felt like there was a gap in knowledge in how I was reacting to things or how I understood the leadership in the area to how the general may have seen it. The classes not only taught you about executive leadership and the differences between being a manager or a supervisor to being an executive, but it also taught you about how you can manage your day-to-day life. As a military member, you have a broad spectrum of things that you are supposed to accomplish in a matter of a day. Your day normally starts very early in the morning and it ends really late at night. And I found that eCornell very much valued your time as a military member and where and how you were able to afford the classes first and then also be able to balance the time frames in which you took your classes. That was very rewarding, and being able to plan out not only financially for your education, but also your time and how you can conduct all of your classes and still be able to work. eCornell has had a significant impact in my life. It definitely has provided me and my family opportunities for when I'm no longer serving, that I can go out and feel comfortable integrating back into what we refer to as the civilian world. I would say it's a lifesaver. I definitely have a better understanding of how to lead at a higher level or a more executive level. I've definitely learned how to communicate a little bit better with employees or soldiers or just people in general who work for the organization. I've learned a lot about how your networking and building and communication skills affect others, and then leading across cultures, generations. So that definitely has led to a lot of how I would transition out of the military and back out into society.